This is Xaku, the amalgam of broken warframes, and the ruler of the void. And I have a fucking bone to pick with DE. Is he good? Kinda. Let's look at his survivability first. Oh wait, I already have it freaking sweet. Alright, simulate. Let's see how long it takes 20 level 30 elite heavy lancers to kill me. Shields last a while, but once the shields get done, there's only a 25% chance, and he is extremely squishy without it. Alright. And I'm dead. That was 20 enemies. Die. Let's see what bit. Okay, and to be fair, I wasn't using anything. But it was a level 30 enemies versus level 30 this. So let's see. Which one should I choose? Both of them have about the same survivability. These are the two main I use. Max duration and max strength with a little bit of range. And max duration, max range with a little bit of strength. And obviously not maxed all the way up, which I need to freaking fix that. But there's a reason why I did this. Which, before I get into that, truthfully, you do not need range duration on him. I just like my abilities to last as long as freaking possible. Best thing you can probably do is build him for max range and max power. First, look at his one. Is one I actually like. I should have freaking. Alright, correct Wrath. That's how much it does with the one. Alright, you know what? This is how much damage chest shot does regularly. Half. Isn't that about as much as. And extra void damage. Why does it. The fuck? Does it have to proc or something? Alright. So, one's underwhelming. Let's see about his two. Let's see, the max range is 12 meters. This is definitely within 12 meters. Now we stripped him of his weapons. You see how I'm getting closer, getting closer. And at 12 meters is whenever it freaking finally decides to shoot. And yes, it does do damage, but I don't know why there's a 12-meter limit whenever they freaking decide to attack. So let's see. Come around the wall. It takes a minute for them to freaking check, but if you're not, and it wasn't even able to kill them, and if you're not, but for them, they immediately target you if they are aware and start firing within like half a second. Why does this take so long to freaking start targeting? I don't know. But it's also supposed to scale. Let's see how well that works. Kill all. Reset it. And let's go with the Arid Hellions. Actually, no. Where are my corrupt bomb? Let's go corrupt heavy gunners. Alright, and let's max out their level to 140. And let's simulate this with AI pause to see how good this works. Yeet. Hey, I should be... Alright. On another note, let's see how much damage they do to me. If I can get back up here. Let's see. Pause AI. Oh wait, y'all have no weapons. Let's see how much damage y'all do to me. Dead. They have the sheath? I didn't think anybody used the sheath. Alright. Full health, so let's see how much damage they do to me. Yeah, one shot almost completely kills me. Alright. Shut up. One shot almost kills me. So why? Okay, they're heavy lancers. Maybe they have a shit ton of armor, and their weapons are weak. Fair. So let's try it on... See, actually, let's see how well it works with corrupt bombarders. Bombards. What the hell? No. I'm confused. Corrupt bombards. We all know how much their weapons are gonna do. Their weapons are gonna pretty much one-shot me, so I don't even have to worry about that one. So, let's see what this does. Still 120. Where is the weapon scaling, DE? I hope this is just a bug and it's not meant to be freaking scaling only to 120 damage. But who knows? Alright. You know what? Let's give him a benefit of the doubt. Let's add my power strength build. You know what? No, let's not even build. Let's start a whole new build. We go with the 3 Umbral mods. And let's see which one's affect power strength again. 12, water 2, power drift. And Augur Secrets. 193 power strength. Let's see what this does. We get this back. Oh, did not mean to do that. Well, for some reason that doesn't scale with the freaking stolen weapons anyways. It does 231. They're supposed to be strong. Why are they only taking 231 damage from their own weapons? I don't know. It's almost like it doesn't scale very high. From my guess, like probably level 40 enemies to stop scaling. Alright. So with that being said, let's go back to a neutral position. I mean, a neutral whatever. Build. And what about his third? I actually kind of like his third. The first one we're going to look at is Gaze. Gaze will pretty much just, it's crowd control. That's what it does. But also, I need to reset Gaze. I need to freaking have... Ooh, I actually didn't think about this. So pretty much Gaze is going to restrict all movements within that little circle. Which is one of the reasons why you should increase in range. That and the freaking his 2 to increase its range. Deny. This is a straight damage dealing mod. Do I like it? It does damage, and look, it's supposed to do something else. I'm not really 100% sure. The problem I have with these two is, well, not really this one. Okay, what we got accused? Actually, I don't even know what accused will do with another cost. So accused, pretty much, they're my thralls, and unlike from what I've seen, unlike the Nick, damn, I couldn't remember his freaking name. Unlike Nick's, hit those thralls actually do something. Let's go with corrupted bombard. No, let's go with corrupted heavy gunners again. See, this makes me invincible, and this unpauses the UI. So let's test this out too. If I had energy. Wait, what the hell? Ah, I forgot to reset them. Whoop, whoop. I hate. Alright. Eighteen's fine. Jesus Christ. And I forgot to get... Accused. Let's get a little more energy. And let's see how well you work. They're all on my side. Let's see how long it takes them to kill stuff. They're actually acting like the enemies that they are, versus what they... Are they not doing damage? I guess that makes everything invincible. But not resisting to knockdown. Alright. So they act like they actually... what they actually are. Actually, I have a better way of testing this out. Kill all... why isn't it resetting? Alright. 20 bombards. Take off invincibility. Simulate, and I have to work fast with this. I need energy. Dude, what the? Ugh. Okay, accused. Alright. See, they're actually doing pretty decently against their own teammates, unlike 90% of the other copying and mind control abilities. And let's end this. Hey, stop hitting me. I am your master. Bullshit. They need to have like an invisible wall right there. Kill all enemies. Alright. Now, what about his spore? I mean, that is supposed to be the staple of his kit. Let's take a look at it. First things first. Drop these all the way back down to 30s. Yeah. Damn it. And confirm. And we simulate 20 corrupted bombards. Just for the extra thing. Now, probably not a good idea to test them on, but because I'm not immune to explosion. I'm just immune to impact. But yeah, it passed. It actually passes pretty often. Yeah, we can't test this on bombards. Hey. And he's still pretty... What the hell? Yep, that's about right. Let's go with 20 corrupted gunners. And I forgot to hit freaking simulate. 20 corrupted gunners versus my 4. Let's see how this works out. Now, as you can see, it cost me 100 energy to use. It continuously drains my energy. And, for one thing, shouldn't they be gunners? As I was saying, before those became weird, it's draining energy, and it has a time to it. You do not put both, you only put one. Reset. Now corrupted heavy gunners. I mean, I get why they don't want it to just have an ability drain, because then you could build for max and freaking drain, max duration, max, what's the word, affinity, and max energy. Ah, shit, wrong button. Where's the... What the hell? And there's another reason why I'm so squishy. I almost died from that point. Alright, let's try to hit my ability, actually hit my ability this time. It slows them down. Why are technical difficulties? Please hold. Kill all enemies. Reset. Corrupted heavy gunners. Alright, are these heavy gunners? Finally, heavy gunners. Alright, let's test this. Slows them down. It doesn't affect explosion abilities and knockdown abilities like that. Which is a problem. Which I understand it. The 75 is... Look how often they're hitting me though. See, he does not have enough survivability to be what he is. So they need to freaking do that. Build his survivability more. Go ahead and kill you. Like I said, duration is good. I like to boost my duration. So, on recap, what's the problems with Xaku? 1. Xaku's Whisper, it could do more void damage. It was actually looking like at level 30 enemies, it wasn't making any difference. 2. Freaking Grasp of Woke. Stop getting on me. Freaking range on tentacles, that's whatever. Most of the time I would use it, I would just jump into a random mosh pit of enemies and use it to steal as many weapons as possible. what to change? 1. No limiting range on how far the guns can fire based on how far your tendrils go. That makes no sense. They are guns. If I can see them, I see an enemy, I should be able to shoot it. Period. And they need to target faster. The Lost. I have no problem with Gaze. It's a pretty decent ability. I mean, on... Shit, what's that ability called again? I have no comment on accused. It's a pretty decent ability. Actually got freaking enemies turning on each other right. Gaze. The only problem I have with Gaze is you can't hit Gaze again to free an enemy. So you literally have to wait out the timer, which is something they need to do, especially since you can't recast until they're at 0 anyways. Deny, I don't really use Deny. It just spins them in the air. Which, there are some new mods that do more damage and do extra stuff. They're spinning in the air. I'm not going to use them. And, shit. The vast old, freaking whatever. The effect and everything, pretty solid. Stop draining my energy and clip me a counter. One or the other. I have fine with putting on a freaking duration. Especially since you already have to blow 100 energy to use it anyways. And overall, just make him a lot more survivable. Because I dodged 25% and I still get melted by level 30 gunners. Granted, there were 20 of them, but I was also getting melted by freaking elite lancers, which you are gonna run into mobs of 20 plus at way higher levels than level 30. And I would have survivability, but I think 30, I should have more survivability than that. But with that being said, my name is the Full Moon Hunter, and these are the problems with Xaku.